2 years ago, we went through a comprehensive review of the taxation regime. So there are 3 tiers in terms of local assembly. Tier 1, they call it DKD. That is, you bring the product, like you just put it together in Kenya. Then the second tier is SKD, where you are able to bring in some component already produced, like the cabin is already produced, to just give an opportunity for new players to come in, because cost of setting up a manufacturing full scale at the onset can be very difficult. So this tiered program was to enable different players to come into the country to partake with manufacturing. And then there's full CKD production, which is everything is brought in as a completely loose and then put together. A lot of local content is added into it so that you can then be able to sell to the customer. So that has actually seen a complete transformation. The assembly regulation review by government has seen a complete shift. For instance, in 2020, the production, the split between locally produced and imported was almost 50-50. But because of this new regulation, what is produced locally today is about 80%, and only 20% is coming in as imported. And that graph is going to shift significantly because of the good incentive program, the review of those assembly regulations, and stability of those regulations, because traditionally Kenya didn't have any regulations. So it was very difficult to attract new investment, because people come to a country because of a tax regime, a policy being in existence and all that. But the automotive policy is now being rolled out, and these are some of the benefits that we are beginning to see. So as we go along, we'll see more and more local manufacturing taking place in our region.